Ace-9 suited, this is going in for sure. Hoping to see some folds. Uh oh, come on. Gonna need your help, help, help! Hi everyone, I'm Matty, and this is the Fish for Chips Poker channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the highlights of my run in the Hot 55 PKO on PokerStars. This was the first big final table we had on stream, and a really exciting one at that. So yeah, if you want to watch the content live in the future, remember to check my Twitch channel out at twitch.tv/fishforchips. But without further ado, let's get into it. Here we flop a straight draw. Open-ended straight draw. Not a bad hand. Yeah, I think we're just going to pile it in, given the bounty. We don't need much fold equity at all. Oh my god, we get it in a head against it. The bounty? Really? Come on. No good, no good. Let's go down to pocket queens, which we are raising up. Gonna get shoved over quite often here, which is nice, because people will want to hunt for our bounty. I think, the big blind should be very aggressively all in, if it folded around to him. In theory. And even now, after seeing call, I think, hopefully the big blind will... yeah. They see two calls. Let's bet small on this flop and then try to get it in on the turn. This guy raises. I'm just going to go all in over this. Even if he has a draw where he's losing a few chips by calling, he's probably going to call anyway. Because of my bounty, I don't have many chips. And yeah, I think he might even call off with some like ace-king type hands, Ace-queen type hands. Yeah, he calls with the draw. Can we hold, though? Nice, we can hold. We're back up starting in the Hot 55 PKO. Oh, the pocket aces, come on. Let's not just get it through with aces again. Let's actually have action this time. Nice, nice. This is what we're looking for with the aces. This is exactly what we're looking for with the aces. I'm going to shove and we're going to get called super duper wide. I'm going to think about the shove. And then I'm going to shove. And I think we're going to get called insanely wide. Because we can go all in really wide. This guy can go all in really wide. And then anyone who covers both of us is going for two bounties. So I don't think this guy should ever be folding now. I think we should always be, like, getting called here. Always. Yeah. Love to see this guy come along as well. Okay, three ways. Can we hold? Good start. Good turn. Nice. Got him. Got him. Get that $18.75 bounty and now 20k chips in the Hot 55 PKO. Right. Pocket kings down here. Come on, let's try and get another bounty. This guy's in the big blind. He should be, like, relatively aggressive against us, but less aggressive against us than against the other shorter stacks because he doesn't particularly... Okay, come on. Hopefully we see a call from this guy. He should be calling pretty wide. We don't, but can we hold? Good start. Please hold. It's a really nice one to hold. Yes! Get that knockout. $12.50. We've got a big stack here. We're building some stacks. Good stuff, good stuff. We've not busted any of the 55s so far. Touch wood, but... Raise this up. Get it in against this guy. Get it in against anyone except from the small blind who we've just called a 3-bet. We'd like to see a shove, to be honest. See a call, that's kind of weird, off of his stack size. Two calls. I guess I'd just take what little showdown equity I have three ways. It's not like I'm really going to get people to fold off of a king ever, so let's just check and hope that they check. Okay, they do. See, this guy can pick up some draws here, so I would probably call a bet from this guy if it wasn't too huge. I think I can definitely call a bet here. My range looks kind of capped after... See, we may think about hero calling this if he goes all in. Alright, now we just check back. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, we're hand for hand. Let's see if the bubble pops. There's 126 players. Surely one of them has to bust this hand, right? We're in the money in the Hot 55 PKO. That's great news. Here, this is a little awkward. We don't cover this guy. don't cover this guy. So you can be 3-betting pretty wide though, so I think we probably do call. It's not that huge of a 3-bet. Really hoping for a good flop. I think we got to call this. If we do hit a hand, he's going to be very aggressive. Right, we make a flush draw. See what he does. Definitely no leading on this flop. And he might bet his entire range. Yeah, he bets small. Wonder if an all-in would be pretty good. Protect our hand. We have some... yeah, I'm going to go all-in. Hoping for a fold. Hoping he doesn't have a jack. Hoping to see a fold from a random ace high. Yes! Get it done, get it done. Take it down. Nice bluff there. It works. Alright, and pocket aces now. In the big blind of the Hot 55. Let's see what we can do with these. Under the gun open raise. It's going to be pretty strong range. He covers this guy, but... so, yeah, still fairly strong range, I think, that he's going to be opening here. Going to be 3-betting. Like this. 3-betting large because we're out of position, not because of the strength of our hand. Go for it. His opening range should be real strong. Okay. It's an interesting flop. What should we do? Do we just bet all in, get max protection, and expect them to call and overpair anyway? I think we do. Hopefully they don't have a set. Hold. Yes! $73 bounty. God damn, this is the hour of power. Thank God we faded those outs. We are chip leading. Covering everyone on the table by a good amount. This folds round to us. I think we have an easy shove. We apply some pressure on this guy, and then, you know, if called, there's a bounty in play, and we might even be doing okay. We might be flipping sometimes. We're hoping to see some folds, I think. Ideally. Okay, come on. Come on. Hopefully we're flipping. This is a really important one. We are flipping. Can we win a flip? Hold. Yes! Great flip to win. $88 in bounties and an even bigger stack. That's a really nice flip to win. Alright, we have pocket kings. Let's raise it up. Let's raise it up with the kings. Could be massive. Could be massive, says Alex. You are correct. Let's hope one of these guys goes for it. He calls. Interesting. There's some incentive for this guy to 3-bet, although, you know, we have a quite strong range, so not that often. Could be massive. Right, 2 calls, a draw-heavy board where we want to protect our hand from draws, and we can represent queen. We can represent exactly what we have, so it makes sense to bet. Calling it all in, of course. We can also bet lots of ace high with backdoor flush draw like this. Okay, we just hit trips on the turn. I mean, that's a scare card for their queen, so it's not as good of a card as it looks like it is. We might just get a fold from a lot of queens now. I think we have to size up and just accept that they fold the queen, but hope that they have like 2 pair or something like that. Yeah, they just fold. That's going to happen quite often. We block the kings and it's a bad card for their queen. Like that's a good card for our range overall. So yeah, that's going to happen quite often. That's okay. We chip up even further right here. We're chipping up even more. Right, this would be interesting if it folds around to us. We'd be calling 18, 19 out of 50 plus then 19. We only need to win about 1 in 3 times. I think we do. We've got to call this. Yes, come on, come on. 9 or an 8. Now we're dead on the turn. Just a small one, but we can't win that. Come on. Ace king offsuit. Raising this and very happy to get it in. Because, yeah. Go all in, my fella. Do it! Yes, he goes all in. Hopefully this guy now goes all in over the top. There's a lot of incentive for him too, with a $50 bounty, which is worth sort of 8,000 chips. Go for it, MG Group. Yes! Oh, come on, let's chop it. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We only lose a few chips. Still chip lead in this one. This guy's got a $50 bounty. I wonder if we can... Right, let's think about this. We go all in. Now, I think we're gonna call. Then we have a chance at these small stacks as well. And if we get called for the all in, we'd probably be way behind. $65 bounty's not worth that much compared to the chips, actually. Right, he bets flop. I think we can call one for that size. I think he's likely to give up if he had a bluff on the turn. That's a real bad turn. Guys, we're going to check fold the 10-8, but here we just hit the straight on the river. We bet flop, checked turn. It looks a lot like he has an ace, like a weak ace, which is somewhat scared of the flush. Bets. Now the question is, do we have a value jam on the river trying to get value from sets, two pairs? I think we do, because we checked back the turn so it doesn't look like we have a flush. So you may well hero us with two pairs, you know, like ace 10, that kind of hand. So we were definitely looking for a call, but he folds and we win a bunch of chips. Ooh, here, he shoves for 10 big blinds. We've got to go with this. There's no big stacks behind. Let's hope that we're flipping or ahead of a lower suited ace or ace 10 off. Let's see what we can do. It's a big one. We're a bit behind. Yes! Come on! That's a good time to get a bit lucky. $52 bounty. Even bigger chip lead now. It's an easy all in there. Right, this guy goes all in. We're going to go all in here. We don't want this guy to come along. So we're going to go all in. We kind of hope... Yeah, we'll see what happens. But let's hope we're ahead of this. We're flipping. Come on, let's win this flip. Hold! Hold! Yes! We win another flip. A huge flip. Even bigger chip lead. Yes, 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 yes. This is absolutely gigantic spot now. Gone from being a big spot to being something else. Right, now, ace-queen suited. This guy surely has to go in. Surely you have to. Yes, he does. So there's a $50 bounty on the line. Which might incentivize these guys to go with it, which I wouldn't mind at all. Yeah, he goes all in. We have an easy all in. Come on, guys. For over $100 in bounties. Over $100 in bounties. Come on, hold. Can we chop it up with this guy? Can we chop it up with this guy? Let's hold. Oh, no. We win a tiny bit, but yeah, we lose chips. Real unfortunate river there. Like, that's annoying. I mean, we don't lose that many chips. We don't lose that many chips. We do lose some. We don't get what we want there, let's put it that way. Here, I think we can go all in, apply a lot of pressure onto these guys, and then if they did call, we'd have a chance at the bounty. Come on! Please! Such an important spot. Come on, not like this, not like this. I think we can shove that for sure. We got to call real tight. Raise this up. Definitely call off the big blind or this guy. Okay, they call. I think I can jam range on this board. I expect quite a few folds. Nice. Yeah, I think we've got to raise this. The big blind's going to fold quite tight. We can call off this guy if it comes in. Can't call off the small blind. Nasty if you went all in. Right, this is the flop which we can definitely bet on the smaller side. just targeting his weakest hands. We get a lot of protection here. Okay, we get called. Check. Check back. He can have some lower pairs which we beat, but his calling range on the flop will actually be quite strong. If he bets river, I'm definitely going to fold. Very small bet on the river. We only need to win about 1 in 7 times. Think about this. So, I think it's very strong. Like, if he turns a pair into a bluff, that's quite impressive. We can definitely have some aces which we play like this. I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold. If it folds around to us, we'd have a trivial all-in. Yeah, all-in. This guy's got a $160 bounty. Okay, we get a fold. Final table hype, guys. Let's get that purple felt out. Purple felt hype. We're on the final table. Yeah, we're going to jam, guys. We're really hoping that all these guys fold. They all have to call very tight, though. They all have to call very tight. We have 15 big blinds on the cutoff. We've got to go with it. Hoping for folds. Very badly hoping for folds. Fold. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, pocket tens in the small blind. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Against this guy's all in, we'd definitely be going with it. Against a raise from the button, I think we'd be all in. Here, I'm just going to go all in. I don't think raise calling is good. Just want to jam, maximize fold equity. Hope that they fold. Yep, take it down. Ace 10. We're down to 7. Down to 7. Locked up $428. I'm sorry, let's go back to here. Don't worry about this, because this is going to have to go all in. King Jack offsuit for 12 big blinds. It's close, but we've got to do it. It's at the bottom of our shoving range. We're still going to get a lot of folds. Nice. Right, let's go down here. We're going to be all in with ace deuce. These guys have to fold a lot of hands. Hoping to see a fold. Really hoping for a fold. Please don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Fold! Fold! He's gone into the time bank. He's got to have a better hand than us if he's in the time bank. We really want to see a fold here. Really want to see a fold. We're going to be nice. Going to go all in here. Hoping for a fold. Lots of fold equity here. To just pick up the blinds uncontested. That's good news. Okay, shaping up a little. Ooh. Okay, yeah. There's a knockout, and we're down to 6 players remaining. $524 locked up in the regular prize pool. These ladders are getting bigger. These ladders are getting bigger. Watch out for it. Ooh, pocket queens. This one's going in. Of course it's going in. Just think about it like we have a tough decision. We can get called by worse. We don't mind getting it through, but easy all in with pocket queens. See what happens. Get it through, that's okay. Bankroll is going to be shooting after this W. Yeah, but by how much? But by how much? Come on, fold! Fold! No, he's going to go all in. Very wide. I mean, sometimes, look, we can sometimes be ahead of this guy. And there's 330. I wonder, is this guy going to go all in with, like... Nah, we still can't call it. Our hand is behind quite badly against a lot of decent hands. If this guy gets it done, down to 5. We can't be nearly as conservative as in a like normal final table though. We do have to be calling some all-ins, but I think that ace 4 is a hand which is very badly dominated by the shoving range as well. King Jack off. This will have to be an all-in. We're hoping to get it through again. Come on, let's get it through. We want to see some folds. Good. Looking for some hands here. Easy all in with the ace 7 offsuit. Hoping for folds again. Really hoping for folds. Fold. Oh no. Don't think about it. Just fold. We want to see a fold. Let's see those folds. Yes. Get it through again. Ace, Jack, offsuit. Easy all in here. Let's get it through again. Let's see some folds. Don't do it. Fold, fold. We want to see another fold. Flip! Hold! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. What a flip to win. Coming second. Do we just call the ace-king off? No, I guess we 3-bet, get it in. What a flip to win, what a flip to win. Everyone's kind of close stacks to each other, so that means a lot of folding against all-ins. Because everyone can apply pressure, but everyone's also under pressure. Call this. Okay, here's top pair. We'll check call. We can have some aces in our range, but like, given that we're under a lot of pressure, we might fold some of them on the flop. So we just hope that he checks back like some missed draw that he was just betting once on the flop. Pocket queens, unfortunately. Pocket queens. We'd like to see a call from one or other of these guys. We do. Can sevens hold and we ladder? But we'd like to see. Yes, we ladder up. 4 players remain. $834 guaranteed. I think we can defend this for a min raise. Pog. Pog. Let's check. Check and call the flop. We can have some real strong hands in our range from us defending like this, so I wonder if we might now be folding our top pair. I think we have to. They can be bluffing quite often, but even so, it's a disaster to invest all of our chips here. I think we have to do it. Raise. We're going to be all in with ace-king offsuit here. We're going to get called relatively frequently. Let's see what we can do. Ace-king. Get it through. That's a decent result. Decent result for sure. I guess we raise fold this hand. I think it's slightly unprofitable to jam. Big blind is not super aggressive, considering that he's the big stack. I guess we check back and then bluff some turns. If he bets now, we have to fold. This is one of our weakest hands. Ace-9 suited. This is going in for sure. Hoping to see some folds. Uh-oh. Come on. Gonna need your help. Help, help. Ace! That's help. Can we hold? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh boy, that's the time to get lucky. Boy, oh boy, is that the time to get lucky. We can't die. They can't kill us. Here, I think we raise and get it in against either player. Big blind could shove quite wide. Okay, see a call. Check. I guess we want to check back. Usually I'd like to bet this board quite often. I think we want to control the size of the pot here with a lot of our hands, seeing as this guy puts us a lot of pressure. Under a lot of pressure. Let's check back turn as well. That's not a good card. Hopefully they just have a king and we can win. Nice, they have a 5 and we can win. Hopefully it folds round to us. We have a profitable jam here. Hoping to see a fold. Yeah, they do fold. Good, good, good. Okay, we've got a profitable all-in. Again, hoping for a fold from the big blind. Good. Pick up even more chips. Okay, I think we raise, call off the small blind, unless the big blind jammed over the top of the small blind jam. This guy can go all in very aggressively over this. Right. I think this guy's range should be somewhat capped. So let's check back because again we don't want to. Okay, now we call a bet on the turn. Pog, massive pog. So much pog. Call a bet on the turn. They can have some tens. Easy check back on river. And we win the pot. We win the pot. Good stuff. They raise. Okay. This guy's ahead. Okay, we're down to 3. Final 3. Laddering up to 1,151 in regular prize pool. This guy's not being quite as aggressive as I think he could be. Cool. Okay, we want ace. We want a 6. Hold. Hold the 6. We're heads up for the championship. We're heads up to win this thing. There's no more ICM pressure anymore. We've now locked up 2,320. And so we're playing for the bounties, heads up. We're not going to make a deal. Not going to make a deal. 838 times 2. So you times both of these, 16. And it's about 2,000 jump from first to second. Right, 15 big blinds. We're going to limp. We're just playing a heads up match now. We have to cool this. But I wonder, is this guy being aggressive enough? This is real close. 15 big blinds heads up. Usually this would be a call. I think over a limp they could be jamming very wide. I'm going to call. We're ahead. Let's hold. Great start. Yes. We're now. Same stack. Nice. Limp will check. Pair of kings on the flop. He bets. I think we raise and then get out of here if they do anything else. Nice. Gonna raise. See, cool. Okay, we have 4 to a straight and top pair. I'm gonna bet. Draw heavy board. Okay, just take it down. King jack off. We'll raise it up. You can have a limping and raising strategy heads up, and definitely can make some sense at a lower stacks. Let's check this back. Control the size of the pot. You bet small on the turn. We definitely call. Bets turn and now bets river. Small. I think we block some of his likely bluffs. We're going to fold this. Raise cool. Okay, very dry board. Guess we want to bet it. Okay, now we have 2 pair. We chop with the other aces. So let's check back, try and reach showdown. Okay, he bets the river. I think he can stab at this river quite often. Sometimes he will have the jack. That's real unfortunate. Shows up with the jack there. Real unfortunate. He raises. I'm going to call. Now we're going to have to check fold this flop, unfortunately. A good turn for his range as well. Good river for our range. We have some showdown value against some random queens. Nice, same hand we chop is fine. Is this okay? We pick up a straight draw. That's small on this one. Okay, take it down. I think I'm gonna raise. We can raise almost anything, heads up. Now let's bet this flop. We can put a lot of pressure on ace highs, random things. Now he calls is really bad news. We've got to check it back. Shit. He calls the flop. And then he checks turn. I think we're going to get called by a queen quite often. He has a 4. We might have been able to get that to fold. 6, 7 suited. See a flop. Oh, okay, we have a straight draw and a flush draw and a straight flush draw. See bet. I think we want to raise our very strongest draws. We don't need too much fold equity when we draw this strong. Can now bet again. Target some of his 5 and 3. Okay, so hang on a second. This is very important. We have 7, 7, 8. We've got 15 outs. We need to win 7 out of 1 million, 2 million, 2.5. I think we are priced in to call here. Hit! Yes! Yes! Gonna just jam. this back. Check. We think we've got a cool heads up. Range is still very wide. Don't hit any potential on the turn though. Right, 7 are a good card. It reduces the amount of 7s they could have. We can have some 7s ourselves. I don't think we want to try and turn our hand into a bluff. Nice, we win. We got him on the ropes. We got him on the ropes here. 8-9 suited, we're going to go all in. Just 10 big blinds. We can still be limping a lot of hands as well. We can have a limping range and a jamming range. I'm going to limp this, fold to a jam. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of jams. We also want to trap a lot of hands with our limping range as well. If he limps, I think we can jam. Hoping for a fold. Good. Limp. Like this. Hope for a lot of folds from queen highs and jack highs. I'm going to limp this and hope that he jams quite wide. Yes, come on. Let's hold. Hold it. Fuck. Check. I will look at it. It's not a nice spot. Check and raise the flop. We have backdoor equity and can apply a lot of pressure. All in, 15 big blinds now. Ace-6 suited. We'd call an all in. Yeah, I think we'll just go all in. Limp this. See a little raise. We got to be out of here now. See a limp. We could jam, maybe. Okay, he checks back. I think that looks really weak to me. Maybe sometimes he has a king, but like, I think we can get a lot of queens to fold. Got this. Pocket eights. Wouldn't mind seeing a jam. Come on, let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Yes, we won the tournament. We won. We did it. It's all over. Holy shit. It actually happened. Jesus Christ. Woo. We won. We won. Collected 2,298 in bounties. And then 2,300 in the prize pool. 4,600 in total. We actually won. That's quite nice. That feels pretty good. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. The Hot 55, a very nice tournament to be my first multi-table tournament win. Whew. It happened. It actually happened, guys. Insanity. So, we won the tournament. And just like that, we almost doubled our bankroll. Absolutely amazing to have such a big score so early on. And yeah. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, because there'll be a lot more content coming soon. And until next time, thanks for watching.